Hello there! Welcome back to another episode of We Are the Senate, a Clone Wars breakdown where we'll watch and discuss a new Clone Wars episode every week.
This week we'll be watching Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 16, Altar of Mortis. And we hope you enjoy the show as much as we do.
Thanks for tuning in, and this is where the fun begins. For those of you who haven't seen this Clone Wars episode in a while, we have a synopsis for you.
Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan attempt to leave the planet Mortis, but soon discover that returning home is harder than expected, which is very true.
Yeah, very true for Mortis. But this episode is continuing the Mortis story arc, so check out last week's episode so you're up to date. But let's jump right into our first scene. Anakin is having a dream! Even though it sounds like Sam Witwer does a great job with this.
Light, dark, as if there is one without the other.
I like the dreamy
Alive.
effects
Oh, yeah.
of the sun.
And that sun looks so out of place in Anakin's happy dream.
Peace.
I like his smirk at the beginning too.
I have to admit though, the sun is making a point that like there is no light without darkness, which it's kind of true. The Jedi are trying to eradicate the Sith are eradicating the Jedi, but they really have to be in balance.
Yeah.
The Father is all about balance. Oh, that would be a scary dream.
Were you having a nightmare?
Ahsoka knows.
If you're done napping, I could use a little help here.
Oh, it has no restraint. Ooh.
Leaving so soon.
Oh snap!
Not without
Okay, that
the
was
She-Wolf.
so threatening.
Sam Witwer for the win on this first scene.
Yeah.
Regardless though, you can tell how far Clone Wars has come. In my opinion, Mortis is one of the best story arcs. But now, I mean, plot-wise, they have a problem. They can't leave anymore.
Yeah, they're
because
stuck.
Ahsoka's gone. So they go chasing after the sun, but it doesn't work out so well.
I
They
didn't
crash.
think you
Back
saw it.
on Mortis.
It was
Yeah.
a giant tower. Of course I saw it.
Oh my gosh, he's
Oh, wow.
angry. Darth Vader emerges.
Any sign of him?
The animation has come so far.
I
Yeah.
think it's obvious where he's taken her.
What's obvious?
That giant spire, of
We
course.
must hurry.
Anakin, this wasn't a mistake. He brought us here for a reason. We must not get involved. Any
Obi-Wan's
conflict here
speaking
can have
some
dramatic
wisdom.
repercussions for
Look
the
at the
universe at
facial
large.
animation
I don't care.
too.
He's too powerful for Ahsoka.
I like
won't
how
leave
this
her
is just
alone.
all.
We are in the middle of something
I
we
know.
don't truly understand.
Also, this is a great scene
It'd be wise to
character-wise
confer with the
because
Father first.
it's
There's
showing
no time.
Obi-Wan is
This is
thinking of
what he
things
wants.
logically,
To
but
divide
Anakin
us.
just wants to.
It's my
Anakin's
fault
following
he took her.
his
You
heart.
must feel how strong this part of the planet is with the dark side. The Father will know what to do.
He can't help us.
Yes, he probably can. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Honestly, the father is probably the best person to go to for this.
Or he's useless.
But yeah, he's an old man.
He's dying. What's he supposed to do?
But he would know what to do.
Yeah, maybe
His
he could
children.
restrain the sun.
Yeah. But also, I think this, I mean, obviously in the Mortis story arc, you kind of see how the son just kind of spirals into, like, I want to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to listen to you, like, to his dad.
Yeah.
So,
His papa.
the father, even if he had stepped in there, he probably wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, but the thing is, Anakin would never agree to go to the father because he wants to save Ahsoka and that desire, because Ahsoka's his friend, you know? His Padawan, although I feel like they act like they're just buddies more than Master and Padawan, but he wants to save her, and that's what drives him. Obi-Wan apparently could care less.
Obi-Wan cares for people.
he's
But-
putting, he's thinking of things logically.
Rationally.
Yes, it's better to go to the father in his eyes. And so they've split ways. But the son shows up at the father's house. I don't know what else to call it.
Stronger,
I guess.
my son.
They're
Am I, Father? Vanity, however, is getting the better
Is
of
he
you.
looking up at his statue?
You have done what is forbidden.
What did he do? Capture Ahsoka?
You've chosen the dark side and allowed it to feed your anger and desire.
But isn't he
for power.
the embodiment of
Bringing me
the
children
yeah.
here, you've shown me my potential, you've only yourself to blame. Do not do this, son. Do not become what you should not. Be strong.
The father's
and
trying to be
bold,
nice to him.
or else I will be forced to continue.
Oh, so I guess the father could continue.
Frail, Father. I am not dead yet.
Also, the dialogue in this episode is on point too.
Perhaps I am tired of waiting.
Hi, Mom.
Hate you.
I love how his force lightning is red.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's supposed to mean something, but it's just cool that it's red.
that was cool.
Okay. If the sun is already supposed to be the dark side, what? Is there like some middle ground of like, I'm not super Sith, but I am?
They're not the Sith,
But,
just the daughter isn't the Jedi either.
I mean, yeah.
They just
but is there
kind
light
of
and dark?
embody that. Listen, I didn't talk to Dave Filoni about this.
I will.
Regardless, though, he is spiraling
Mhm.
into the dark side, and now he wants to murder his dad, and that is not good. That is forbidden. But clearly the father could do nothing because he literally just got force lightninged and didn't do anything.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's fine. But Obi-Wan obviously can't get the father's help anymore. So he agrees, or he gets the daughter to agree to help him to stop the sun because, I mean, the sun is a threat to them all at this point.
Mhm.
So the daughter takes him to this cave thing, and she's going to show him a tool to defeat the sun. But, like, why does she know where this is?
I can go no further.
Does the
When you
sun
reach
know
the
where this
altar,
is?
it will give you what you need.
I don't understand.
He who wields the blade will be able to control my brother.
Control or kill? I do feel bad for them though. Like, she's having to fight her brother essentially, or help others do it. Obi-Wan probably could care less.
That's
I know. I want a storage unit like that. Also, weapon design on point. You can tell that the daughter
She's
is kind of
sad.
sad, but she also knows that they have to do this.
yeah.
But we've got to check up on Ahsoka because things aren't going too well with her. Anakin reached the top of the sun's spire, but it's not looking too good for either of them.
Proud of me, Master.
What?
He's like, what?
Of course, Nips. Of course I'm proud of you. Now let's get out of here.
Dude, good voice acting. It's
Right.
so good.
Right about everything.
Ooh, Sith
You
eyes.
must join him. He only wants what's best for the universe.
Oh my gosh. That was
Why did
What's
this
wrong
just
with you?
become a creepy doll
Always
horror
with
film?
the criticism, Master. Never really believing in me, trusting me. Well,
Well,
I don't need you
maybe
anymore.
she has a point.
Ahsoka, listen to me. He has done something to you. Snap out of it. This isn't you, Ahsoka.
Isn't it? I feel more like myself than
Gosh.
I ever have.
This is so
He asked
creepy.
me to give you a message. He said, if you don't join him, he will kill me.
I won't let him.
Then you
the
will be
cue
forced to kill
thunder.
me.
This is so sad.
I know. He's being forced to fight his Padawan. Ooh, that's cool. That felt like a Cal Kestis move,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah.
But
Gosh, that was creepy.
it is creepy. Dave Filoni went full horror mode for that. But what's sad is Ahsoka is somewhat right. Anakin probably has some doubts about her capabilities. Clearly she couldn't defeat the sun on her own. Like, he was right to come. But still, it's kind of sad to see Ahsoka say those things, because you know there's some truth behind them, even if she has Sith eyes. Anakin will know what that feels like soon enough, but it's not looking too good for them. So, Obi-Wan and the daughter, they go to confront the sun, which, I mean, is that really the smartest move considering that he has the blade? Shouldn't they kind of surprise attack him?
Yeah.
No, they're just walking straight into his
What a
I
pleasant
guess,
surprise.
throne room?
And you brought a friend.
Do they visit
What
each
have
other
you
often?
done, brother?
Done. I've done what is right. Or what is wrong, depending on your point of view.
Our
Obi-Wan should
father
enjoy
is
that.
dying. Did you do it?
Yeah, the
He's
daughter's
just
kind of
so
doubts it.
selfish and was taking too long to die, so I decided to move things along. Now,
I mean,
why are you here?
I won't
Obviously
let
it's
you
wrong,
leave this planet.
You are not
He doesn't
strong
see it,
enough
that
to
it's
keep
wrong.
me here.
Not alone, she isn't.
Are you referring to your friend, the chosen one? You might want to check up on him. He's a little preoccupied right now.
Obi-Wan looks concerned.
Yeah.
But, I mean, pretty good master plan if I say so myself. Get Anakin distracted with Ahsoka, beat up your sister, and then you're gone.
Yeah.
Well, Obi-Wan could cause problems, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Do you think Obi-Wan stole his from a certain point of view line from the son? Very intriguing. Oh. But, the son and the daughter do go on to fight each other, which makes things even worse, honestly, because, like, they're family? They're family, and they're fighting each other. Why can't they just sit down and have a cup of tea and sort things out?
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, he's already electrocuted his father. It's too far gone. No, they can't reconcile. Clearly, based on our next scene, it's beyond the point of no return. Obi-Wan loses the blade. I know, he's slipping. He's slipping, and Ahsoka gives it to the son. So things are not looking good for either side. Oh,
No!
oh yeah, and Ahsoka's dead.
Yeah, the
Jedi
son just
have
killed her.
brought me the dagger, and you have brought yourself.
Also, the father has wings. I didn't include that, but he has tiny wings that he can fly on. What? It's his normal father. Oh, I love how she brightened for a moment. Oh, he just left.
You have to ask how a single. I mean, I know that's a magical dagger or whatever.
Yeah, it's a magical
but, like,
dagger meant to destroy them.
Well, yeah. I guess if it was anything else,
Oh, he just
My
tosses it.
daughter.
harder.
What have I done?
Do not hate him, Father. It is his nature.
Aww. It's so sad. He just lost his daughter, the good one.
Oh,
he
Yes.
definitely had a favorite.
yeah.
Now she's gone. It's really sad though to see their family fall apart. You kind of care about them a little bit, and I feel bad for the father. He tried to make things right, and it just
Now it's all wrong.
yep. Now it's all wrong. But Anakin wants to save Ahsoka, even though she is clearly dead. So the father, or excuse me, the daughter agrees to give her life force to Ahsoka, which means that force healing did exist before the rise of
Need to
Skywalker.
breathe life into your friend.
Breathe that life. Oh my gosh. So Anakin's a deity now.
Yeah.
It's like he's so powerful on Mortis, and maybe it has something to do with the planet itself, but why doesn't he ever do stuff like this again? What if she was still dead and that's how?
She's alive!
Aww. Aww. That's the hug we
Hey,
deserved
Snips.
in season 7.
What's going on?
Not much. It's good to see you.
Aww. He's like, yeah, you were totally not dead.
As the balance in this world crumbles, so shall war escalate in your galaxy. As my son has descended into the dark side, so have the Sith gained strength.
We will stop your son.
No, you must go now.
Yeah.
It's sad though.
It is really sad.
They have to leave, obviously. But I wish that the father would allow them to help. I mean, if you've seen the story arc, you know, things only get worse from here. But it's sad knowing that his daughter's dead, and it's kind of his fault. If the father hadn't come, they probably would have been fine. But he did. He intervened, and that's his problem.
But
I really enjoyed Mortis, and I think that this second episode might be my favorite. All around, 10 out of 10, honestly. That would be my rating. And I'm excited to get to finish out the story arc.
thanks for watching! Please leave a comment, turn on notifications, and hit the subscribe button to support the Threepios. Also, thanks to our sponsor, Dave Filoni. We couldn't have done this without you.
Stay tuned for new episodes Wednesdays, and
May the Force be with you!